I got everything. I got everything I thought I wanted, and I still don't know if any of it was mine. I got everything I thought I wanted. Built a life that fits the shape of someone else's line. I followed every marker that they put along the road. I hit the grades, I made the choice, I carried every goal. What success look like for someone in my position, and I executed perfectly, I made each right decision. And one day I looked up from the doing in the heaven, and something felt like silence, not the peaceful kind of grasping kind of silence, where you realize the noise was covering something underneath. You never stopped to give a name to anything, because the wanting was so automatic, so inherited, so built into the person I was told that I had merited becoming. That I never stopped to ask whose dream it was, whose definition of enough, whose version of because. You are good now, you arrived, you did the thing they meant, and I did it, and I got there, and I stood in what I built and went looking for the feeling that was promised at the end, and found a room that fit the blueprint someone else had penned. I got everything I thought I wanted, and I still don't know if any of it was mine. I got everything I thought I wanted. Built a life that fits the shape of someone else's line. You ever reach the thing you spend years moving toward, and feel nothing like what you imagined as the reward? Not disappointment, not resentment, just a quiet emptiness, where the feeling was supposed to be a kind of restlessness that told you this was right, this was the one, this was the place. And instead you just stood in it and looked around the space and thought, I do not know if I would choose this, if I had learned a different language for what matters and what bliss was supposed to feel like before someone handed me the list of things worth wanting, things worth having, things worth being missed for having done. And I took the list and made it mine without asking, was this actually a thing I was designed to want, or was it just the closest available translation of a deeper thing I needed, with no better education in the language of my own desire than the one I was assigned? And I built the whole life in that language, and it fit, but it was never quite mine. I got everything I thought I wanted, and I still don't know if any of it was mine. I got everything I thought I wanted. Built a life that fits the shape of someone else's line. I am not ungrateful, I am just honest. I built this, and it is real, and I am not sure I would build it the same way if I had been asked what I actually wanted before I knew what I was supposed to want. So if you reached the thing and felt the quiet instead of the rush, if you got what you were chasing and it came without the push of certainty you thought would come once you arrived, if somewhere in the heaven you feel strangely deprived of something you cannot name because you never learned his name, you are not broken, you are not ungrateful, and it is not the same as failing. It is just the first real question you have asked, beneath the ones that came already answered from the past. And asking it is not the same as throwing it away. What you build is real and it is yours and it can stay, while you also start to ask what else might also be true. What you might want in the language that belongs to you, not the translated version of someone else's map, but the actual thing beneath it that was always in the gap between what you were given to want and what you feel. You are allowed to want something that is actually real and yours and chosen, and not inherited from someone who was also just guessing. I got everything I thought I wanted, I'm still not sure how much of it was mine. I got everything I thought I wanted, now I'm learning how to want from the inside.